Hey Molly, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a mostly professional tarot card reading from a haunted house, in a creepy graveyard, from a haunted chick like me with disgustingly cute dogs. Brought to you by Madame Pamita and the Parlor of Wonders. Check out Madame Pamita's channel. There's a whole slew of spiritual education over there for you. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free. You can buy a reading and you can choose to either A, get a free reading that is of the same. Come here, baby. Oh my God, you're both back. Look who's back. Back again. Gypsy's back. Tell a friend. Okay, alright. So if you guys want to hang out for a minute, we can. Hey, Tato. Are you guys going to read the cards tonight? Yeah? Thanks, Molly. I don't think that Ruby appreciates you sitting on her face. I'm sorry, Ruby dooby dooby doo. Dooby 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 doo. Is that better? You sent your child away. And you have me all to yourself. Are you going to pick a card for us? Will you pick a card for us? Will you pick a card for us today? Yeah, it's Ruby. Ruby's the one that's all white and looks like Snoopy. But I actually think she looks a little bit like Tim Curry. What do you guys think? Does she look a little bit like Tim Curry? I don't think she does. A gypsy was on my lap for a minute, yeah. Ruby and baby gypsy. Oh, no. She thinks she's gonna walk across the desk onto the computer and to give you a kiss, probably. Hey Maria, welcome back to the Chammy. How are you? Welcome back to Tits Out Tuesday on YouTube. Here, Ruby, show them your tatas. I love Tim Curry as well. He was just an absolutely fascinating thespian, in my opinion. Yeah, I prefer Alex over Bill. Although Bill's a fantastic actor as well. You know, and maybe I'm a little bit, I am a True Blood fan, so there's that. There's that prejudice. It would be different if Bill was Alex and Alex was Bill, but he refused to watch any movie with Bill, yeah. I think I watched one, I think it was one Netflix series he may have been on, or was that Hulu? Gosh, I think it was Amazon. It was called, uh-oh, are you okay? Are you okay, honey? The girls are playing, and he's just like, I ain't having any part of this. He's okay. I think it was called Medlock Bridge, Medlock something. I don't know. Not Matlock. It was just some kind of weird series that one of my friends was really into. Hey, careful now. Hey. Yeah. But chill out. Running. Hey. Come here. What are you doing? What you being so weird about? Quit being weird. Yeah. Quit being weird. It's gonna be okay. Sorry about that. It's just you're completely freaking out. Oh. Okay, where are you trying to go? Okay. You gonna be alright? Do you need a drink? You alright? Poor little guy. Alright, Maria, let's do your reading, sweetheart. I don't know what the hell I was going on about before this little sweet puppy started freaking out. Well, your tootsies are cold and so are your ears. Are you going to be okay? Do you want to go back to your couch? Okay, alright, come here. Okay, I think he's going to be okay. Is he being bullied? Well, not as much as he's trying to protect the cookies in his own little chihuahua way. It's kind of funny. Now he's just completely ignoring the girls and he's fine. Now that he's been picked up and cuddled for a second. You're kidding me. So he played Eric in a version of of The Crow in 2024. Like, could they not have found someone else? I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but I just don't know why they, would have picked him, but maybe he played the part better than other people or something. I guess it was, maybe it was Battle Creek that I saw him in. Yeah. So Maria, your questions are good. Let's go ahead and get into them tonight. How have you been, by the way? Oh yeah, I know. I must feel awkward when someone doesn't message back. Is this like the first time someone's never messaged back, so you feel awkward for the first time? Or is it just the first time he's never messaged back, so it feels awkward? I hate to think of someone who doesn't respond back. I hate to think of them as having a poor character. So I like to think of them as maybe somebody who's working on making and creating better responses to the people who genuinely care about them and take the time to respond to them. Okay. Okay, I have your cards. As far as your fiance feels, you know, he still feels like everything's fine about you. He feels like you're his knight in shining armor, and he's ready, so ready for the mystery in your love lives that's about to come forward. He's still very excited, and he wants to do the right thing by you. He feels like you are also the very, you know, right thing for him. As far as what's coming towards you guys, with the work thing, and what you need to know about that is, I think, you know, doing a lot of releasing of the version of you that you may have been last year and the version of last year's work schedule. Releasing a lot of the past. So you can move on to a different type of year this year, a better year. Anytime you are possessed by an emotion that you cannot control, know that it does not belong to you. Someone is sending negative energy towards you, like you were just saying how you felt the negative energy. Imagine that the negative emotions is muddy water pouring down through your hands, onto your legs and feet, and into the earth. Or take that emotion into your hands and release it like a hawk and let it fly away. We tend to hold on to fears and negative energy in an addictive way. When you release your fears, you allow power to come into you. So create a welcoming void within through the power of release. Remember what I have told you about before. All of you, I think I have said this before. We will witness trauma again and again and again throughout our day, week, month, year. And even though it's not happening to us, well, maybe some of it will happen to us, right? But even though most of it's not happening to us, we will still be experiencing it by witnessing it. So take the initiative to purge whatever that is, Maria, that it doesn't really serve you at the end of the day within regards to, you know, whatever was going on last year is what's coming towards you. You know, purging that fear and that negative energy. So that it's not always looming around every day. And little by little, you'll start to notice how things are changing. Like, you're not having any problems at work. You're not having any problems at home. It's just really laid back, nice and easy, and you can think about other things that soothe you or make you happy or that you want to accomplish in your life. Or that you want to see. Like, I mean, I definitely want to see more than YouTube or, you know, this house. I want to see the world, don't you? But, one of them being Bill's Pennywise. God, why not Tim Curry's Pennywise? I'm so confused. Like, what makes Bill's Pennywise better than Tim's? Cosmic fuckery. Okay, that is the cosmic fuckery, in my opinion. So in regards to the question that you were asking about, you know, what is this message from David? Well, between the promotion at work and the message from David, you know, there's a lot of different changes coming into that work environment within the next month. Okay, we're getting ready to switch to a new excuse me, season. We're getting ready to go into midwinter. We're getting ready to go into the month of Aquarius. We're in the age of Aquarius. And I feel there's going to be a lot of changes because of some of the planetary stuff that's going on. Promotion, sure. You can have a promotion. Yes. Promotion. As far as the message from David, this is a time for enjoying achievements, rewards, and prosperity. The situation develops calmly and allows you to appreciate your happiness. So it gently transforms the situation so that you're given an ideal frame of mind and a necessity of truth. So, I mean, that's pretty good, right? Yeah, so far so good. Sounds really good. Sounds like really happy stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm literally sitting here trying to give a reading to someone, and you just keep interrupting. So, thanks, Molly. Appreciate it. You know, sorry, where's your 91 and undeniable Taco Bells, and... but, go clean up after yourselves. Alright, you're welcome, Maria. Thank you. I'll put you down. I'll start one for, remember you need a free, and then, yeah. So if anybody would like to buy a reading, I'll be here for a little bit more. Everything you need to know is in the description or the pinned comment. Oh wait, I haven't done a pinned comment yet. Let me take care of that. It's always so funny, Maria, when Metal Rain's here and you're not, you like will type out, Maria, I do not see her. It's funny. To me, it's funny. Oh, I don't know. I haven't talked to Meryl about that. I don't even, was Meryl even wanting to read? I wasn't even aware that Meryl would want to read. So I'll talk to Meryl about that when I get a chance. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't, but it's got to be at the right time. I mean, I don't even know if he's going to be home. What time would you want to start reading? Like 10:30 Eastern Standard Time? I will be right back. Gotta find a drink.
I saw that billboard yesterday.
Hey, Ari, how are you tonight? No, I haven't heard from Tiffany. She was here earlier. I'll be right back. Ari, I don't want to talk about your ovulating, okay? Let's try to stay on topic, all right? Sorry if you're not feeling very well. Just being honest. Like I said, eat some dark chocolate. Eat some chocolate, eat some chocolate, eat some chocolate. Have you eaten your chocolate today? Preferably a THC chocolate or a CBD one. You would know if you were ovulating. I hope that you have an app that you're tracking all that on. Well, get an app so you'll know. Okay? And remember, bitches who bleed together stay together. Just remember that. Yeah, you did leave early yesterday, Ari. I don't think you were feeling well yesterday, though. Yeah. Most of the Wendy's are wrong anyways. $9 biggie bag. Hey, Meryl. You gotta, like, remember something about me. They didn't really let me eat fast food. And if they did, it wasn't like I got to choose it. Like, they were choosing the healthy stuff. So if there was a pita, I never saw a pita or anything like that on the menu. It was like chili. You can have a chili, or you can have a hamburger, or you can have a salad, or you can have a potato, but you can't have french fries. And then I grew up and it was kind of like, when did Wendy's fries get so terrible? Do you remember how good they used to be? They used to be like these big, awesome, like steak fries. You want to see my feet? Just go and Google a Greek statue. Once you've seen all Greek statues' feet, you've seen all Greek people's feet. Nothing special. Alright, here goes the feet then. The Greek pita, gosh, I don't, like, I must have, maybe I was a vegan at that time or a vegetarian. You know, I've been mostly vegetarian all my life. So, when there were things that I found on certain menus at certain fast food restaurants is probably when I, you know, was not vegetarian. Or was only living mostly a mostly vegetarian life. Hey, Tex, how are you? Yeah, Texas will show you his feet for $100. But I won't. But I'll give you a $100 tarot card reading. You might see some feet on the cards. Well, of course there's been an increase in feet men lately. I'm Greek. All men want to see Greek women's feet. So they can bow down to them, Ari. And kiss them. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just trying to make you laugh, Ari. I'm trying to take your mind off of what's kind of gross and weird and uncomfortable. They're coming from Mordor. Oh, Lordy. Oh, my goodness. You dated a Greek, it was fun? Of course it was. They were Greek. We're fun people. We're the funnest of fun. Greek means fun. What is it like? Doesn't Subway have some kind of new footlong deal or something like that? Interesting. It sucks they don't have anything like that at Wendy's or anywhere now. I don't think. I don't know. I don't look at fast food menus, but that looks pretty tasty. Thanks for sending me a picture of that, Meryl. I want one. Someone bring me a pizza. Bring it to me on your hands and feet. I'm kidding. It looks pretty good. It kind of looks like a gyro in a big fat pita. That sounded so rude. That sounded so rude. Pardon my French. It's a pretty good looking sandwich. Thank goodness I don't have to watch anyone else eat it. I've never been to a Jack in the Box. I think there's a lot of people who are asking that question, Evan. I mean, not asking that question. I think there's a lot of people in here who maybe could answer that question. Look at that, Metal Rain. You want Bojangles, so does Molly. Molly, are you still there? I found the Bojangles pet carrier. So Andy did not recycle it. It's in the closet, packed away safely. So I still have the Bojangles pet carrier. That was pretty weird though, that they delivered dead fried chicken in a pet carrier. You know, the kind of pet carry boxes that you'd bring pets home from the pet store, the little cardboard paper box. And it's yellow and it says Bojangles in red on it. I'm pretty sure Metal Rain could answer your question. I know there's some pretty good wrestling matches that he watches. And yeah, there's just some things that there was just, I mean, I was like, yeah, get Bojangles if you want, Molly, get it. So she got it. And I think she got some fried chicken, sweet tea, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes. Maybe she even got some fries. But I was mortified that they brought the chicken in a pet carrier. Yeah. Recovering vegan and all. I was like, no. Oh. Yeah, so it goes to show you that either somebody didn't think about the fact that that same box was like used to, like that's what they would give kids, you know, to put their pet turtle or pet hamster or pet bird or pet puppy or kitty in to carry it home in safely. Or someone sick did know that and didn't care. Basketball game, Trey. You can't afford them. You're not saying anything here. I don't think there's any. Is there really anything healthy to eat out there unless you make it yourself? Like, I'm finding myself nose to label much more often than I ever had in all my life. In the past, I mean, and I'm pretty close to that label, you know, nose to label. But now it's like there's even less foods I will try and eat now because it, you know, the way they're listed and the things that are in them, and I'm pretty freaked out about how a lot of our foods are so overtly processed, and the things that they're doing to our bodies is, or could do to our bodies is really, or can, is, you know, of course it's slow over time, but some of that processed food should be a Schedule I drug, in my opinion. Taco Bell still has fries and they're still terrible. Well, at least they are here. But yeah, I remember a time when Wendy's had fantastic French fries. They were like those big steak fries. That, you know, they kind of reminded me of like Greek fries that you can get at you know, the Greek restaurants. I don't. I just want to make homemade fries. Y'all make some homemade fries and then tell me if McDonald's and all those other fries are still good. Yeah, I mean, I remember when, like, I mean, even at one time, Burger King had some decent fries. In fact, I remember Burger King and, like, I remember Burger King and Wendy's having great fries, just as good as McDonald's. I mean, McDonald's might have been a little bit better, but yeah, I can't do fries. Yeah, but I do like Taco Bell's Doritos Locos Nachos Supreme tacos. Those are pretty good. I can't do their burritos though. I can only do their tacos. Their tacos are pretty good. The quesadillas, they're okay. Oh, I like their pizzas though. I'm so glad they put the Mexican pizza back on the menu. And I like their Nachos Bel Grande Supreme. You know what I really miss though from Taco Bell? I'll be honest. I miss the taco salad. The way that, like, the little crunchy nacho bowl is so good. I would get the salad just for the nacho bowl that it was in because it was so good. Yeah, I don't like. I know there's been a couple times I've ordered something steak at Taco Bell, and I'm sorry, but that doesn't taste like any animal I've ever tasted. And as a recovering vegan, it makes me never want to eat meat again. Thinking about it. I mean, it could be anything. And because we're like hummingbirds, we don't know the difference between the nectar and the flower. It could be anything, Ari. When was the last time you read the ingredient list of the steak at Taco Bell? Is there even, there's probably ingredients online. They're probably not even real. It's probably not even real meat. Just like the meat in the ground meat in their tacos is not real. At least not here it is. I mean, here it's like some kind of plant-based protein. And they call it beef. No, I don't believe it's beef. Arby's. I don't know. Arby's fries are pretty cool. I like the curly fries from there. I don't know. I don't eat shrimp. I've always felt like let the cockroaches of the sea enjoy the sea. Sorry. Yeah, I don't eat shrimp. I don't do shrimp. I don't eat lobsters. I don't eat crabs. I don't eat crawfish. I've never had a crawfish. That just sounds gross to me. That sounds gross. It's grosser. I might as well eat a grasshopper. I'm not gonna do that. I love seafood too, but no crawfish, no crustaceans, no lobsters, no crabs, no blue crabs, no weird things that crawl, no snails. Oh my god. No. Well, I mean, you would know, Boogles. You would know. Takes one to know one, right? But salmon, I'm fine with salmon. I'll eat salmon. Molly took me to eat some, I think it was oysters once. That was interestingly gross and delicious at the same time. Yeah, I'm pretty strange with food. I don't like my food to touch, and then my friends are like, well, then how can you eat a taco? because it's a taco. But I don't want like my pintos and cheese touching my fucking taco. Pardon my French. I mean, I like spaghetti, and my friends are like, how can you eat spaghetti if you don't like your food to touch? But it's different. It's spaghetti. You eat pizza, but how can you eat pizza if the food's all touching? Well, because I don't want my pizza and my salad to touch. Because I don't want my pizza to get all soggy from the salad dressing. You know what I mean? Like, you don't like your food touching either. Wow. There's one other person on the planet who doesn't like their food touching. Pie and ice cream is one thing touching. Pie and ice cream and cake and ice cream should touch. Butter and toast should touch. A baked potato and a sour cream should touch. Oysters, yeah, Derek, I'm right there with you on that. They're pretty gross. But I've had them in two different ways. Shucked right out of the water fresh, and at a prepared fresh raw also at a fine dining establishment. I definitely would never want to eat it right out of the water fresh ever again, right out of the shell. That was more disgusting than eating it fresh, prepared raw at the not the supermarket, at a fine dining experience. Like, I had to have some champagne and whiskey to wash it down with. I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked the psychoactive effect that raw oysters can give you. I mean, they really should be considered a Schedule I drug. Yeah, all the fries first, then the burger. I don't know. You hate when beans touch the taco shell? You can't stand asparagus, Ari? I love it raw or cooked. Plain or salted. Buttered or with hollandaise sauce. So good. I could eat asparagus all the time. Do I have to eat one food at a time? Most likely, yeah. Like, I'm not going to take a bite of spotted dick and then take a bite of mushy peas and put that in my mouth and chew it all together. It's not going to happen. I think French fries with a Coke or French fries with a burger, probably a bite of your burger in your mouth probably tastes better than that, though. You love mac and cheese, your favorite food? That's like my dog's favorite food, too. Brittany loves mac and cheese. Do you have a specific brand you like, Ari? Yeah, there's some foods I don't like. You make asparagus wrapped in bacon and taste improve dramatically? Of course it does. It's got bacon on it. I don't think I've ever had asparagus wrapped in bacon. You people find interesting things to do with bacon, though. Stuff I'd never do. Am I the only person in this chat that's disgusted by bacon? It just disgusts me. I don't know why. I can't help it. Breadcrumbs on mac and cheese, you don't like it? Yeah, I don't really understand the whole breadcrumbs on mac and cheese. People dunk their fries in Wendy's Frosties? What a shame. You like beets, Dustin? Yeah, beets are pretty good. I won't eat any kind of, I won't eat any other macaroni and cheese except for Annie's. I just can't do it. Hey, Molly. What are my views on death and an afterlife? I try not to think about those things. When we're talking about macaroni and cheese. I think I'll miss macaroni and cheese and death in the afterlife. Oh, what a world, what a world. That's my thoughts and views on death for the night. Oh, yeah, mac and cheese. I'm so jelly. I want some Annie's shells and cheddar. Okay, I'm sorry. I certainly do not want any man and cheese. But I'll take some mac and cheese. I'd much rather have like fresh beets or something. What kind of mac and cheese did you eat, Molly? They give us this weird Premier Pantry macaroni and cheese at the food pantry. And one week I opened it up and it was like full of dead carpet beetles, so I will never open it up or ask for it again. I mean, I have a couple boxes in there, but I'm not going to eat it. It says biochemically engineered ingredients on the side of the box, so I just like refuse to eat it. Especially after finding all those dead bugs in one of the batches they gave us last year. So, they do sell Annie's shells and cheddar pretty cheap here. They sell it for like 99 cents. So I'm interested in you letting me know, what are the prices of your Annie's shells and cheddar in your state, your city, your town, your county? Beets taste like dirt, yes, but if you know how to cook beets properly, they can taste very, very, very delicious. Well, I personally like really earthy tastes, and I appreciate that fresh taste of a clean, fresh beet. It's not always that, you know, it is an acquired taste. I agree with you, Derek, on that. Yeah, I turned her on to Miyoko vegan butter when I was a vegan. Now I just don't care. As long as it's grass-fed butter. I'd rather eat a piece of real butter than a piece of real meat. I know that sounds terrible because butter is murder, but... you know, at least it ain't a baby. Oh, that's right. I'm so jelly. You have Marie Callender's there. That's about the only thing I'm jealous of in this life. You can just go to Marie Callender's. I mean, how lucky are you? I really like their turkey pot pies. If anybody wants to get a paid reading, let me know. If not, I'm going to be going and skedaddling out of here pretty soon because I got to get to 9-9. My dog is snoring and I want to go cuddle with her. What's your favorite Marie Calendar menu item, Metal Rain? Like when you go to Marie Calendar, if you're gonna order something, what do you usually do? Yeah, we can do it privately. Or if you want to do it now, we can. Whatever you want to do, Molly. Whatever's good for you, hon. Excuse me. Okay, sure. Go ahead and send it, babe. Can't wait to get my new chair. You forget because there's so many people that buy their pies. Their pies are pretty good. I bet their pies are even better at the restaurant. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I want to go night-night. Okay, Molly, let's do your reading, sweetheart. Do you want me to, do you have any specific questions? You can put them in the chat or you can put them in the text and I can get to them right now. Whenever you're ready. Sorry, I'm kind of sleepy. Just seeing what the vibes are. Okay. That's a good question. Sorry, I just stretched my leg. It hurts. Spirit, I'm calling forth Molly's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about the vibes for her upcoming weekend? I think your time together is going to be that of which, like, you know, it's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. There's going to be a lot of moments where you both are going to feel like this just feels right. You know, this friendship feels right. This time together feels right. This quality of time feels right. You've got the strength card. There's something about you both and your connection that helps one another tame and calm each other. There's also this Lover's card. It's like every decision that you both make this weekend is going to be a loving choice for each other, not just plainly to serve everybody else. You'll spend time alone that'll feel genuine, and you know, you may even spend time online, watching things together, creating things together, talking about each other's future with each other, like the things that you like, showing each other things that you desire to do, go to, visit together, see the world together with. Also, he's going to talk to you about things that he doesn't really talk to other people about. You're going to start feeling like, oh, you're going to come to me, he's like, he's doing it again, Chloe. who's telling me things that I don't know how to respond to that are pretty deep. But, you know, it's okay because it's only going to make the magic better. Remember that you are the magic. And the magic between you is, that, you know, that spell. You need quite a good time here. Lots of passion to look forward to and intimacy. You know, it might not be sex, but two people don't have to have sex to have intimacy. So just enjoy what you have. The vibe is good. The vibe is highly vibrational. And it's going to lead you to this epiphany about each other. You know, that this just, you know, it feels right. And you'll continue to know each other. You'll continue to be each other's friends. And you'll continue to help each other see your way through this life with your friendship. But you'll both have an epiphany. What will that epiphany be about each other? Well, it's not showing me anything, so, you know, at this point in time, we'll just have to see. Let you feel it out. But it will certainly be a groovy time. What are her feelings and thoughts about you coming back? What is this thing on my tarot card? Spirit, I'm calling forth Molly's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know about how this person on her mind and heart thinks about her coming back? She feels quite prickly about it. It's like she just knew this would happen. And she feels like it's kind of a bit burdensome. She feels it's weighing her down pretty heavy at this point. Emotionally, like she doesn't want to talk about it. She doesn't want to talk to you. She doesn't want to talk to him. It's almost like she's feeling a little bit prickly about it. She's a little bit jealous. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, but you know, this is your dream. This is your love story, friend story, life story for you to create. So let it flow. Just have a good time. Lay back nice and easy. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about her. Okay, he's done with her. One day you'll be remembering the great dream, and the way will become known to you. You entered into life through the veil of the dream, because your reason for being here must be kept secret from you until you find your way home. You don't know who you are right now, but one fine day you will remember. It is like creation looking for itself. You are in oneness with all life, though you are not aware of it yet. Rest assured that you will awaken from the dream. Until then, let the Great Mother rest within your spirit. She is the universe of the universe. She is the womb of all life. She is the light that shines from your eyes, illuminating your daily dreams. The possibilities you dream will become your reality. Okay, so, you know, you just keep reminding yourself of that one guy that doesn't have a job. And don't fall into that pattern where, you know, just keep reminding yourself of what you have learned in this connection you have with Haus, and what you have learned in regards to your relationship and your friendship compared to some of the, well, I'm not saying that they're poor financially men, but I call them poor dicks. Okay? No tact, no finesse. You don't need time for that. You don't have time. I mean, you don't have time for that, and you don't need to waste your time on that. Okay? No more of that. If somebody's not treating you up to your standards, Please don't fuck them. Or even fucking think about them. Yes. No more poor dick Molly for you. Pardon my French. Do you understand me? You shouldn't be feeling stressed before sex. You shouldn't be feeling stressed during sex. And you shouldn't certainly be calling your girlfriend bitching on the phone about sex afterwards. Okay? No more of that shit. No more. For any of you. No more poor dick. No more poor pussy. No more fucking old story. With your love stories here, people. Just stop wasting your time on bullshit that doesn't serve you. And you'll see, once you look at Molly. Look, you put your eyes back on you and started working on you and started focusing more on you, and now look at how more opportunities have come into your life in regards to, especially with the connection that you want to work out the most. And now you're going to see him again. All right? Okay, Rain, what are your questions, dear? Hey, Raven HQ, welcome back. Yep. Doesn't it feel good now that you can see clearly now the rain is gone? Yeah, I can do remote viewing. I remotely view that you are going to buy a tarot card reading from me someday. And it's foggy outside. So do you feel better about it, Middle Ring? Do you feel better about blocking her? I mean, you know me, I'm like, just asking. I'm not trying to be like nosy or anything, but just, do you feel better about blocking her? I think it's been better for you all around, but now I'm just worried about two dogs. Sure, if you go to the supermarket and you like buy some as pets or food. Well, the more that you work on it, the clearer your remote viewing will get, Luke, okay? You're breathing fresh air for the first time in a long time. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? No. Why do you have to come here and make us uncomfortable about it? Put some Mozart on or something. Then you won't feel so uncomfortable. There was a free yes note earlier. Yeah, the more you practice it, Luke, the easier it will become. Hey, welcome to the Chammy. How are you tonight? It's not that scary. She's just a dolly from Bali. I'm sorry it scares you, hun. It's not meant to scare you. Spirit, I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. How will things transpire with Ileana? When Ileana comes over to try and fix things, like what will transpire if Ileana tries to fix things, or when she tries to fix things? What will transpire? You might find yourself trying to juggle fixing it to make it right, too. Let's see how she's doing anyways. She may be thinking that you're play fighting with her also with this whole block thing when she finds out. I don't think she really believes it, but it's okay. She might be thinking that you're play fighting in the Five of Wands. I think that she did genuinely care about you. I just think that she genuinely that it's almost as if the drugs that she's on that she needs rehab with they really mask who she really is as a woman and as a person and as a human being. It's like that song from the Zombies. Her eyes are clear and bright, but she's not there. That's what it's done to her. You see what I mean? Like it's... But she does kind of wonder, like, or she will wonder if this is like play fighting. Like, is he doing this to attract me more? Give me 1 minute, Mental Ring. Whatever. So this is a hand-carved statue that was hand-carved by an extinct tribe from Bali, Indonesia. And if you don't have respect for art, I'm sorry, then you don't really belong in this channel. Maybe. So I'll give you some time to think about how you feel about art, since this channel is a channel about a musician and an artist. Okay, this was a gift of mine that my parents gave me. Sorry, it's whatever to you. But I'm going to stick up for my doll, because at the end of the day, okay, it is mine and it is here on my channel for a reason, and it's not to scare you. But if you don't understand something, then maybe you shouldn't say anything at all. If you don't have anything nice to say to my doll. Okay, that's warning 1. Before you start dreaming about her and wondering what the fuck. Okay? So back to your reading, Metal Rain. I think that the way things will transpire is there will be some juggling in regarding to her thinking, feeling that she can fix it, and you might even think you can fix it. Because I think she might sadly be mistaken that while you are feeling pretty honest about moving freshly onto something new in your life, or even, you know, you're not play fighting about moving on to a version of, you know, a better version of her. That's for sure. I mean, what happened to all that talk about going to rehab? What about all that talk about, like, getting healthier and happier and But basically, that's what will transpire. Juggling the ideas of how you guys can make your connection better. How you guys can work things out. She'll wonder. She'll just think maybe you're play fighting, like trying to, like I said, get her attention by avoiding her. Spirit, will he hear from Alana about getting the dog? So maybe not right now. No. And that's not your fault because she doesn't know what she wants. Once again, we've got this person who it's like almost as if it almost, how does she feel about her dog, Spirit? Really? So, no, I don't think you're going to hear about the dog, about anything about the dog right now in the Devil card. No. It's almost as if, you know, she has the opportunity with having, it's like the coffee cup is kind of like the dog in her hand to begin with, okay? But it's almost like, it's almost as if, so for a long time she's felt like it's a responsibility that she carries on her own, but it's almost like the dog is like a prize, like a plaything on her arm, like a, instead of it being a companion, okay, it's more like a, here, let me show this cute little thing off that I've got. Kind of like those women who put their puppies in a purse. So, I don't know. It's kind of strange. Like, did she talk to you about the dog because she wanted to feel you out as a person and a potential partner? Or was she going to try to scam you with the dog? Or scam something out of you with the dog and then realize maybe when you're a better person than that and she doesn't need to be messing with that scam that she's using to get whatever it is that she's wanting to get. I don't know why I'm saying this stuff, but it just kind of feels scammy. To think that she feels 6 of Pentacles about her dog is okay, but at the same time it's like, you know, somehow she lost the dog to someone and they're willing to give it back, like a give and take thing, and she's been court ordered to get her dog and they've been court ordered to give it back, but tarot card readings start at $5. Well, there's the $6 ones, yes, where you can actually answer, have a question of yours asked, but I have the $5 ones, which is, it's not really you asking tarot question. It's me asking Spirit what you need to know right now for $5. But yeah, the tarot card readings where you can ask up to 3 questions start at $6. But let's get on to your next question, Metal Ring. Yeah, everything you need to know is in the pinned comment, Luke, or in the description. If you do want to get a reading, go ahead and make a paid reading now, as I am going to be getting offline soon. Or you can meet me back here tomorrow. I'm usually here for the happy hour and the early evenings, and then again back late at night. So, will you hear from Alana about getting the dog? You got the Devil card. You got Blanche. No, not right now. What's next in love for you? Let's see, what is next in love for you? I want to try the Power Spirit deck for that. Good night, Molly. Sweet dreams when you get there. Yeah, that's okay that you don't want that connection right now. That's all right, Melody. A mystery. A mystery. Okay, Raven, you don't have to harass me in comments, okay? I don't appreciate that. I have no idea what you're talking about, so... What did you say to me? I'm in the middle of a reading. What? Why can't you just say that in chat? Your new mod sucks. Stormy never muted or asked. So, I have no idea what you're talking about. A goofy question before typically laughed at me, but tonight mod goes on a power trip. So, number one rule here is please try to stay on topic. I was in the middle of a paid reading. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you, so I'm just going to delete your comment. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to do a paid reading, and you come into the middle of a paid reading and you ask me a silly question about crabs that you could probably just ask Google if you're having that problem. Okay? So if the moderator felt the need to mute you, pause you, time you out, sorry, I'm in the middle of a paid reading. I can't pay attention to all of you and some of your disgusting comments. Okay? This is not a sexual... does it say sexual education on the title? No, it says spiritual education. Sorry about that, Metal Rain. So the card that you got about what's next for you in love, it's a mystery. And let's go ahead and take a look at the card. It's a beautiful card. So as far as what's next in love for you, it's card number 18, which 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 is the magic number. Direction west, color black. A shaman can teach you about power. A magician can train you to become strong in spirit and competent in your endeavors in life. But to describe a miracle happens, how a miracle happens or how you come to be a powerful magician is to try to explain the mystery of it. You can talk around the secrets of power, but if you describe them directly, you lose that power and destroy the mystery. Welcome the mystery and allow the miracle of existence to emerge from the darkness to transform you. It is a bit vague, isn't it? But it's literally asking you, it's literally saying like, you know, let what you are experiencing about love teach you something. Maybe the mystery of love. Maybe it's asking you to not give up before the miracle of love happens for you. You know, maybe it's asking you to let the miracle of love and its existence to emerge, help you emerge from the darkness, to transform you. Sorry about that. Maybe maybe there's more time for you to think more upon what it is that maybe you are doing wrong, so that you can keep telling me when you start thinking about them or figuring them out, and we talk about them in chat, so that I can help you with those limiting beliefs and circumstances, because I don't know what your limiting beliefs and circumstances are, but one thing is certain, my dear, is that earlier tonight you had said something in the other live that certainly did sound like a limiting belief and circumstance. can't remember what it is right now because I've been on the clock now for like 14 hours, so I'm pretty wiped. 14 hours of work and I'm ready to go to bed. Hey Tex, welcome back, dear. How have you been? Are you feeling better? I'm doing good, okay. No, you're not doing anything wrong. Stop telling yourself that. That's what it was. Okay, that's right. Fuck it. Tomorrow, I am going to make a video again about quantum physics. Hey Skylar, how have you been? Are you the same Skylar from Final Fantasy 11? Anyways, I just thought I would ask. So I will make another video explaining the quantum physics to you, and hopefully this will allow you to understand a little bit deeper about the physics of it, like the actual, not the metaphysics, but the physics of it, which can get turned into very much, you know, metaphysics as well. Well, congratulations on getting married. You've been going to the gym and you have a nutritionist that, oh, right on. I don't know, Candy. Alright, I should probably go. So be good to yourselves with your thoughts. I'll see you guys later. Texas, be good to yourself. Physically too, man. I mean, you know. Nothing tastes good as being healthy. Okay? I promise. Wait, just read me real quick. There, I read you. 1,800 calories a day as crumbs for you. I'm doing good to eat 500. 800 on a good day. But it's not like I have an eating disorder or anything. I don't have an eating disorder. It's just that, well, like Ari said earlier, I am picky about food. I'll be real honest. I am. Oh, that's cool, Skylar. Happy for you, sweetheart. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. And gals, I'll see you tomorrow. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. Music is sacred, and no prison will hold this.